look at number 3 of our homework. If F, G, and H are midpoints of the side of the triangle JKL, and FG is equal to 37, line segment KL is equal to 48, and line segment GH is equal to 30, we want to find the measure of FH, JL, KJ, and FJ. So the first thing we should do is label what we're given. So if F, G, and H are midpoints of the side, we need to start doing that. So F is a midpoint, therefore JF is congruent to JK. Then we're looking at midpoint G. With midpoint G, that means KG has to be equal to JL by definition of a midpoint. And then lastly, we have H is a midpoint of JL, therefore we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we just showed that G is a midpoint of KL, F is a midpoint of KJ, and H is a midpoint of JL. So the second thing we should do is label what we're given. FG is 37. So we look for FG and write in 37. Next, what we're going to write is KL is equal to 48. The way we're going to express a full length of 48 is we're going to draw this over here to show that it's going from K to L and that it's 48. This allows us to see that it's broken up. Last, we have GH is equal to 30. So we're going to write 30 right here. So we want to look at what's going on here. So we do have all these mid-segments right here, so we are able to work within the Midsegment Theorem. So the first one for FH, I'm going to work in the realm of, I'm going to show you what the theorem looks like, then I'll show you a quick, easy way to fill out each and every one of them. So FH, we don't know what that is, but we know it's parallel to KL. By the definition, we have FH is equal to half of KL. So we're going to use this formula. We're looking for FH right here. So we have FH is equal to 1/2 of 48. And as we can recall, 1/2 times 48 just means 48 divided by 2. And if we divide 48 by 2, we get the FH line segment will be equal to 24. So we could write in for the first part, this is 24. So I'm going to write in the diagram, this is 24 as well. So how do we work backwards? Let's just think about that real quick. How do we work backwards? We're looking at JL. JL is representing entire length. So this is just a quick, easy way we can do it. Well, 37 is going to be what we're looking at to compare it to JL. So if FG is 37, that means JH has to be 37 and HL has to be 37. But that doesn't answer a question about JL. So what we're trying to do is figure out the entire length. All you have to do for this one is just add up 37 and 37. So you put that up real quick, you get 37 plus 37, and you get 74. So that means the full length has to be 74. Now we're looking at KJ. Okay, we're looking at KJ. We're trying to figure out the length of KJ. Again, let's just do this the quick way. If that's 30, that means FJ has to be 30, and KF has to be 30. If we add those two up, you plug that into your calculator, and you get KJ is 60. So we're looking at the final part. We're looking for FJ itself. Well, didn't we just answer that by using this rule? So this is the way you can solve for a mid-segment using algebra, and this is a way you can use the visual way.